GM. Today, it is currently 5:30 on a Tuesday. Gorgeous Tuesday as always. Sun shining through, all the good stuff. It's summer after all. Let's just jump straight into it. Welcome. Day 27, becoming a profitable trader. What we're going to look at is just something that, I'm not going to say I predicted it, but it was just something that was bound to happen due to the three options of what happened with Bitcoin. So I broke this area of interest here, and if you look here, you can see that I had three options. This was like right about here, I believe, when I wrote this, because this is on the daily. But basically, we had, it was here. We had three options. We could either have option A, which is this one, which I thought might bounce back, jump down back to the daily area of interest, come back up here for a retest, then break above. You can have option C, which is go all the way down here, or option B. Give me a second. Sorry. Right. Option B. Bless you. Thank you. Right, you said bless you, right? Cool. So basically, went to option B here. So what I'm expecting is simply just a retracement back down to here. A little bit of, just tiny bit of consolidation on the 4 hour. And just heading to the upside. So trade would be taken right about here. You'd have to look at structure point over here, so it's not exactly ideal. Realistically, you'd be looking at that. So obviously you'd have to have your stop right around somewhere here. Let's say structure point is right around this point. Jump on the 4 hour. Yeah, pretty much. And so you could, with the right entry and some patience, get into a 2.5% trade, if anything, if you're a little bit like me, who doesn't want to risk too much, or is not just a general risky person for the position, you could go for 2 as well. Right, that was BTC. We can jump on CAD, which actually just broke the lower high of the 4 hour, making it bullish. So we can change that to high. And this to our low, as so, and we'll obviously have to move this down to here. So now that it's bullish, what we're going to do is delete this, make this less visible here, just like that, so we know just the overall direction. And we're going to jump on 30 minutes here, so I'm just going to highlight that, as so. Great. So what we're going to do now is actually just put up the higher high and higher low of 30 minutes, because then we can look for a bullish momentum. So we'll put that here, low. Right, so what we're looking at now is essentially just this to either do two things. Well, not really two things. It will probably just go past higher low, so it's just going to probably do a bit of that. So what we're looking for is that break here, and when that happens, then it's go time. So for now, I can just set an alert up here and down here. Just make sure that I'm adjusting it throughout. But actually, I'm thinking about it. A second, I just need to check to see that this isn't. Yeah, maybe, actually. Let's see. Nah, still. Yeah, okay, sorry. I was just looking at it because the structure kind of confused me for a second for an entry, because I thought suddenly now that we're broke above, it would have been here, but regardless, we still broke above, it's still bullish, so it just made a higher high. So that goes here, like so. And so yeah, that's basically what we're waiting for, alert here, and once that alert goes off, then you're sitting on the charts waiting for that break of the higher high, engulfing candlestick that would look pretty much like this. Take the entry on top. Well, you need a confirmation from the 1 hour, 2 hour, and 4 hour to take it, but let's say that it looks somewhat like that. Perfect entry would be up here, right around structure points. So let's say it's the exact same, add a little bit, like 5 pips. Realize that we are, yeah, that would be a pretty goddamn good entry. Well, okay. I don't know where we are on this because it's so far. I assume it's the daily. Yes, it is. So I just need to mark that up here. Swipe. Daily interest. For some reason I put it so far to the right. Yeah. I remember why. Because it's so far over in there. Because there was absolutely no area of interest. So yeah. You'd be targeting obviously like so. Like so. So there. That'd be a pretty good take profit. It's nearly 4%. Right. I don't believe we have anything else. No. 4 hour on this is still bearish. Still waiting on just either a break of the lower low, which doesn't look like it's going to happen. It just looks like it might just follow option A, which is just break and then pull back into the lower high, or would be previous level of resistance turned into support, and then aim for a area of interest over here. Maybe take a take profit on the daily somewhere on, let's say that. Yeah, but just about that. So another area of daily interest, just take it from there. And yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Obviously, we are just waiting and seeing. For now, I don't entirely love this entire thing because of how bearish it looks like that. So hopefully we'll get a break at the lower low, just because it'll give us so much better of an entry. But yeah, that's just the 2 pairs here. I also want to talk about something, which is I'm currently reading. I already finished. God, what is it called? I'm going to put up the book here when I'm editing this, just because I don't remember what it's called. No, I do remember. It's called Trading in the Zone. It should be somewhere. Let's make some space for editing, shall we? It'll be here. And I finished that. Really good book. Psychology of, when to get into trades, how to hold them, etc. And then now I'm currently reading Reminiscence of a Stock Operator, which will be somewhere here. Both books are really good. Let's just say it's not hard to find them online. The audiobooks are also really good, but I don't really listen to audiobooks. I just read them whenever I can. So it's these 2 books. Try to read them. Apparently these are the 2 only trading books you ever need. Anything else is just like, I don't know. I've seen books for like 600 pages about technical analysis, and that's really good. But in my opinion, reading a book about technical analysis isn't going to make you better technical analyst. It's just not going to happen. It's like reading a book about how good techniques would be used in boxing when you've never boxed. You're not going to be able to. You might know probably a little bit more than the average person when you step into a boxing ring, but once you get hit, then suddenly everything flies out the window and you're not understanding what's happening. And it's just not going to happen. When you read 700, 800 pages of technical analysis, you're going to come into the market and be a complete wizard. You'll know some stuff, 100%. But real experience, real life experience, real getting stopped out by 1 pip, or real getting just price shooting straight through your lower low level or higher low level just because you didn't mark it correctly, they're good experiences. Anyways, that was pretty much it. So yeah, those are the pairs. I don't see anything else for seeing. If you look at NAS, still got a long way to go. Still, yeah, broke a even higher high. Let's see. Up here. Yeah, we can even change that now. So I'd even invalidate this, but I'm not sure if this... Let's use the little squiggle line here, see if... Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to use it. I'll put it here. I wish there was a shortcut to get to your mouse again, because if you use this and then you want to get somewhere else, You're just drawing all over. But anyways, you're not going to watch me draw like a crayon here. Right, delete these, and this seems to be the only relevant area of interest. This is actually getting down quite nicely, actually. Look at that. I mean, not surprising, obviously. It's not supposed to be like, wow, but, you know, what I'm saying. We're actually just about 3.2 pips. Technically, it's already touched because it's already in a wick. No USD. No, there's EuroCAD. Yeah, as you can see, they're just all heading to the downside. I couldn't see this. I couldn't foresee this, for example, getting there by the end of the week. I would see it maybe I'd see it on Monday next week, because it's just such a huge gap here of nearly 100 pips. Well, it's not nearly 100 pips, 66 pips, maybe. But, you know, time will tell. First, let's see. Yeah, we're all just heading down to the downside for now. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the trade that you could set up if it plays out quite nicely. BTC, same, well, it's not really the same thing. So BTC will have to do the exact same thing as all these pairs, which is just go straight down, which is I mean, it's a volatile pair, but I'm not sure if it will do that in a single day. But I guess we'll see. So yeah, that's it. I'll link two PDFs. I'm not sure if you're allowed to do that. I'm gonna see. I guess we'll see. I'll link to PDFs of, you know, the books down below if you want to have them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll continue doing this analysis, see if there's anything else throughout the day. If not, then I guess we'll talk tomorrow. So I'll see you motherfuckers then.